Here's the top stories for November 18th. Imee Marcos says brother Bongbong Marcos is a drug user. Palace tells Zaldy Co to come home, testify, and he will be protected. Philippines not taking in Palestine refugees shunned by South Africa. 4 weather systems to bring rains over parts of the Philippines through weekend. PAGASA says. Pope Leo XIV calls for urgent climate action and says God's creation is crying out. On the second day of the Iglesia Ni Cristo anti-corruption rally on Monday, Senator Imee Marcos took the stage and claimed her brother President Marcos, his wife, Liza, and their children of having used illegal drugs. She further called on her brother to come home and to undergo rehabilitation. Marcos also said she is concerned that selfish individuals have taken advantage of her brother's condition and stole public funds. Meanwhile, Malacanang said there is currently no plan to pursue any legal actions against Senator Imee Marcos after her drug allegations against President Marcos and the First Family. Palace press officer and communications undersecretary Claire Castro said that if the claims of resigned lawmaker Zaldy Co regarding massive flood control anomalies are true, he should return home and testify, adding that the government is willing to provide him protection. If that is indeed true and he has evidence, aside from those suitcases that show nothing but suitcases with price tags still on them, he should return to the Philippines and swear to it under oath, Castro said. Although Castro alleged Co of being among those who are fabricating stories against the president, she advised the resigned lawmaker to return to the country and substantiate his claims. Department of Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro denied that a chartered flight carrying Palestinians originally bound to South Africa will be arriving in the Philippines. If the airplane that brought these Palestinians to South Africa, if they would be flown here to Southeast Asia, if your question is to go to the Philippines, it's not true, she said. That is something that we can categorically say it's not true, she added. This came amid reports that South Africa will refuse the entry of more chartered flights carrying Palestinians, and that the flights would then be rerouted to Southeast Asian countries, including the Philippines. Various weather systems are expected to bring rain showers over parts of the Philippines from Wednesday, November 19th through Saturday, November 22nd, PAGASA said in its 4-day extended weather outlook. PAGASA said scattered rains and thunderstorms will continue over some areas in Mindanao on Wednesday due to the Intertropical Convergence Zone, while the eastern sections of Luzon and Visayas will see similar conditions because of the easterlies and the shear line. From Thursday, November 20th to Saturday, November 22nd, PAGASA said the Amihan will bring cloudy skies with rains over northern Luzon. He added that the surge of Amihan has started on Tuesday, November 18th. Pope Leo XIV on Monday urged countries at United Nations climate talks to take concrete actions to stop climate change that is threatening the planet, telling them humans are failing in their response to global warming and that God's creation is crying out in floods, droughts, storms, and relentless heat. 1 in 3 people live in great vulnerability because of these climate changes, Leo said. To them, climate change is not a distant threat, and to ignore these people is to deny our shared humanity. His message came as the talks were moving into their second week, with high-level ministers from governments around the world arriving at the edge of the Brazilian Amazon to join negotiations. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.